I go by the name Bayani. You know the tribe. Dollar signs behind rapid eye movements. When I rap, I create movements. This is evolution. When I tap into talent, check how I use it. Different genetics. Some might call it a mutant. Half divinity, still I'm human. Leader the tribe, I'm on my Q-tip. Lately, I've been having no dreams, thinking about things that I can't change. Pray I do the right thing every time I write things. Without faith, try to sleep, but I can't. No sleep, no sleep, no sleep. 3 eyes open, low key. With these two faces, all eyes on me. Tupac Shakur, there's only one me, there's only one me. No sleep, no sleep, no sleep. 3 eyes open, low key. With these two faces, all eyes on me. Tupac Shakur, there's only one me, there's only one me. No sleep, no sleep, no sleep. 3 eyes open, low key. With these two faces, all eyes on me. Tupac Shakur, there's only one me, there's only one me. Dreams and nightmares of me dying right here with a foreign eye. From a bullet wound, blood pouring out. From an ex on me at a falling out. What happens when nightmares come to life, your eyes wide shut? God calling your lines tied up. You don't wanna be lined up by people you thought were friends. Remember what I was, started from the ground up. Left for dead, now look why I wound up. God forbid, God forgive, for they know not what they do. Many men wish death on me, cause my blessings came through. They getting no sleep, no sleep, no sleep. 3 eyes open, low key. With these two faces, all eyes on me. Tupac Shakur, there's only one me, there's only one me. No sleep, no sleep, no sleep. 3 eyes open, low key. With these two faces, all eyes on me. Tupac Shakur, there's only one me, there's only one me. No sleep, no sleep, no sleep. 3 eyes. So I know Rick didn't get no sleep last night. You heard? Bayani. You can hold that space. Record right there is called No Sleep. I'm your host today, the realest Bayani. Y'all can call me Bayani. Let me hear y'all say Bayani.
Bayani.
Bayani meaning hero in Filipino. You guys see the flag outside. So right now, today, I'm gonna be sharing some music with y'all. This is the Bayani concert portion of the Bayanicon. This is a light introduction. I got my boy Swayze here, coming all the way from Queens, Astoria. You know the 5 boroughs. Rest in peace to Pun. He said, what if we unite? What if we unite and step to the city as a weapon? Unity is the most powerful tool of humanity. You know what I mean? So that's something that I love to focus on. That's why I brought so many different other cultures, so many different cultures together into one room to speak on our journeys out here. We're gonna do a record called Check My DNA. This is also from the Bayani soundtrack that's streaming on all platforms right now. So this is to get, the blood warmed up, get everything in check. This record right here is produced by Low Key Porter. No Sleep was produced by Saint Thriller. Shout out to all the producers.
Check my DNA.
Ain't a fake bone, let me check my DNA. I've been on the grind and I do this every day. Serious inquiries with me, I'm on a church. Talent that you can't deny, I do this every day. Why they showing love but on the low they really hate? Why they showing love but on the low they really hate? I just tell these haters, get away, get away. I just tell these haters, get away, get away. Ain't a fake bone, let me check my DNA. I've been on the grind and I do this every day. Serious inquiries with me, I'm on the chase. Talent that you can't deny, I do this every day. Why they showing love but on the low they really hate? Why they showing love but on the low they really hate? I just tell these haters, get away, get away. I just tell these haters, get away. I'm giving y'all vibes from the Bayani soundtrack. This soundtrack is the sampler version. You know that appetizer sampler you get in Applebee's, and you get all the flavors at one time. I go by the name Bayani. It means hero in Filipino. That's the flag you guys are seeing right there. Welcome to Staten Island. Yeah. Stories don't always end how they start. I know there's something special in the way I talk. Money has long convos inside my thoughts. Yeah. On the East Coast, baby, that's the East Coast. Chilling on the beach flow. Philippines to Puerto Rico. Your legs, I need those. Round my ears like beats though. No producer, but mama, you get the beats though. Haha. This is me also curating culture. I don't want to just spit bars all day. I also want to share the culture with y'all. The Philippines is made out of 8,000 islands. Now that's a lot of islands for one country to be made up out of. And we were separated by language and cultures. So me learning something like the main dialogue, like Tagalog, I would still have to learn other dialects to be able to communicate with other Filipinos. So that was like a really interesting portion of writing the Bayani comic book. You know, the bayanicon is based and centric on the realest Bayani comic book series. And part of my own journey as a creator was sharing what I learned about my own roots. It's something that this book has actually put me in rooms, classrooms, has put me on discussion panels where I'm able to share a culture that rarely gets represented. You know, we see a lot of kung fu, we see a lot of karate, but we never see Filipino martial arts. And this is why I brought Guro Chris Ramirez as well as Lakan Guro Faye Camayo to share these aspects of the culture with y'all. So Filipino martial arts is something you guys are gonna learn if you guys chill out, you know, and choose to, you know, you got seats, guys. If you want to sit down, sit down. You know, it's like we got the whole couch right there for y'all. So I found that better than rapping right there, right? Like that was something to share. So another thing that I learned in writing the realest Bayani was that there was one Bayani, the first recorded hero, the first recorded Filipino hero was Lapu-Lapu. And Lapu-Lapu comes from the West Visayan region. He was part of what the Spanish called the Pintados. And the Pintados in Spanish translates into the painted ones. So all the warriors of my tribe were tattooed warriors. Just picture Jason Momoa. That's what was fighting Magellan when he landed on the shores. But with Manny Pacquiao calves. Like imagine Manny Pacquiao's calves on Jason Momoa. You know, like he's jumping across with a gampilan, tearing down armor that couldn't maneuver on the sands of the beach. You know, the ladies that we brought out. See, we didn't bring even Filipino Lapu-Lapu warriors. We brought the women warriors for you guys. So they're gonna be representing and doing a presentation and demonstration for you guys in a few. So yeah, Lapu-Lapu, in the 1500s on Mactan Island, Lapu-Lapu had defeated Ferdinand Magellan. He never got to complete his full circumnavigation around the world because he came to the Philippines. He thought he was coming for a vacation and some colonization, but he found himself on the beaches, sands, washed up. And that's our hero right there. I know it's savage, right? To glorify that, but is it savage to glorify against a nation that came to colonize our people, to come and take over with super aggression? You know, there could have been a more spiritual, a more peaceful and spiritual conversation between the Pintados and Ferdinand Magellan and his Spanish soldiers. You know, so since that conversation didn't happen, there was a conversation of blades. And you cannot play with Filipinos and the blades. That's one thing I learned, you know, inside for my people, that we are pure warriors. And it runs in the bloodlines, warriors and healers. Let's do a record. Let me do some music so we can get some heads bopping. You guys can follow me at The City Needs You. The City Needs You is my declaration to everybody in the room. You know, what is it that the city needs from each of us? What makes us a hero? You know, like what part of us, of our hearts, makes the hero? It's not the mask that makes the hero, it's the heart. You You know, it doesn't matter who the person is, it's what they're doing. This record right here is called Kismet. We'll just hold that for a quick second. So, I was flown out to Los Angeles. During the Grammy Awards. And I was flown out to take part in an AAPI dinner. So this is what's interesting about me going out to LA, is that now I'm not just, this is the transition of being a rapper and then becoming a comic book creator. And mind you, I didn't graduate college to create comic books. I'm not promoting to not graduate school, guys. I want you guys to graduate school, okay? But what I'm saying is that does not qualify you to teach about your people, to teach about your family and what makes you guys, you know, leaders for your generation. You know, you don't need to wait for a diploma to speak from the soul. You know what I mean? So this record, Kismet, is actually a Hebrew word. So the Hebrew word Kismet means destiny, fate. And, you know, we all find peace to Agent Blur. He's another one of the curators of the culture in Staten Island, New York. Follow him as Agent Blur. He's also in the comic book. So I've made this mergence of community and comics in one, where I found the heroes in certain tiers. So we'll play this record right here. Yeah. Kismet. Destiny, fate. Yeah. Look, what you doing up in LA with Filipinos and essays? When my writing's like English major essays. Turn it up on a wave, turn it up on a wave. Burn it up, I burn it up like vampires in the day. From the Empire State, kilograms of that love. Your byproduct hate, can't stop me too late. My momentum monumental, I'm great. Made it here, manifested by faith. That's destiny, fate, fate. Kismet, Kismet, that's destiny, fate. Kismet, Kismet, that's destiny, fate. Get it, got it, I'm up. God got me, I'm up. Blessings overflow, yeah, yeah. Overflow from my cup. Kismet, Kismet, that's destiny, fate. Kismet, Kismet, that's destiny, fate. Get it, got it, I'm up. God got me, I'm up. Blessings overflow. Overflow from my cup. Try and walk in the clouds. Transition in planes. JFK to the wall. Switch up location change. Can't catch me in traffic when I'm out of your range. Can't tell you where I'm at. That's paranoia in my brain. Just never gonna run. Moving down my own days. I learned while raising the sun how to dance in the rain. I learned while raising the sun how to dance in the rain. I learned while raising the sun how to dance in the rain. Kismet, Kismet, that's destiny, fate. Kismet, Kismet, that's destiny, fate. Get it, got it, I'm up. I'm up. Yeah, yeah, overflow from my cup. Kismet, Kismet, that's destiny, fate. Kismet, Kismet, that's destiny, fate. Get it, got it, I'm up. God got me, I'm up. Blessings overflow. Overflow from my cup. Everyone clap up real quick. Just celebrate the fact we in the building tonight. It's not random that you guys showed up. It's Kismet. There's no other explanation for the feeling of ending up somewhere where you're supposed to be. That's Kismet. So you think about like the English language, it's just so basic. It's like a molecule. But you think of other languages like Hebrew. You think of languages like, you know, like Kismet, destiny, fate. There's just like so many ways you could explain it. There's another term called kapwa. That's a term in Filipino which explains, it's a term for humanism. I call it a term for lost religion. And kapwa is a concept where you reflect the other person. The way you treat them is really how you're treating yourself. So let's say you don't believe in a God, and I'm not saying that that's like the way to go out. It's always good to have a sense of spirit, to know that it's deeper than this body, that there's a bigger purpose than just waking up and going to work. The purpose is making community. The purpose is helping another person. The purpose is teaching and learning at the same time. That's kapwa. So, you know, I don't want anyone to ever leave my presence without taking a gift. You know, it's just part of the nature that I've built in my maturity. By the way, again, my name is Bayani. It means hero in Filipino. So you guys are learning so much Filipino. It's almost like I'm giving you food without digesting it. It's just a different digestion, a different consumption. Let's go with changes. We have a family environment. So I did this record called Changes. It's on the Bayani soundtrack, and it's not as deep. I felt like I needed to go through personal changes when I made this record, and it starts in the heart. It starts with love. Changes, evolving, am I changing? I can't keep up the same things, explaining how loving me could be dangerous. Would you take the risk? No compromises. Meaning I calmly promise that I'm not an island. I'm with my Eve this evening, and we riding. We riding. You remind me of Sade. No ordinary love. Would you cherish the day? Marinate a few months, make money fly away. Trust me, you'll be able to say you trust me. Changes, evolving, am I changing? Can't keep up the same things, explaining how loving me could be dangerous. Would you take the risk? You remind me of Sade. No ordinary love. Would you cherish the day? Marinate a few months, make money fly away. Trust me, you'll be able to say you trust me. 100 hearts in your picture when you smile. Ain't felt this way in a while. Look good when you're natural. Something so supernatural. Our energy shifts and the planets move. I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you. Why would I lie to you? I wanna lie with you. Thankful how God is guiding you, yeah. Thankful how God is guiding you, yeah. Thankful how God has guided you, yeah. Say it with me, y'all. We want changes, evolving, am I changing? Can't keep up the same things, explaining how loving me could be dangerous. Would you take the risk? You remind me of Sade. No ordinary love. Would you cherish the day? Marinate a few months, make money fly away. Trust me, you'll be able to say you trust me. Hold that. Thank you, sir. You're good at that, bro. Did you do that? Nah, you didn't do that, right? So that's a record called Changes. I'm just giving y'all the appetizer sampler, you know what I'm saying? So y'all just dip in the mozzarella sticks with the marinara. Then you switching up to the jalapeno. If you guys want to stay, you're welcome to stay. Are you good over there? You good?
Like that, she's talking to me.
Guys, thank you for coming in to just chill out. I appreciate you. If you stay longer, we have Filipino martial arts experts about to share the culture. I'm just sharing some music, so I'm not being as crazy. I'm doing stuff that's friendly for the, you know, for your girls, your daughters as well. I'm a recent girl dad. She's 3 months, my daughter, Mayari. Thank you guys. That was tough. Just to let you know, she was fussing all day, my daughter, all night. So I couldn't even practice these songs. So that's why you're getting like the appetizer sampler. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get to rehearse for hours like I used to. You know, being an adult, it's hard to find time. And shout out to Swayze right now. He's also blessed. You know, he brought his wife here. She's also carrying twins, guys. So let's do all my people. So the Filipinos in the building, make some noise. My Latinos, make some noise. I appreciate y'all. My black people, make some noise. Oh, but there's no black people in the building? My African brother, my black brothers? Can I get some love? Can I get some love from where you guys from? Germany? Welcome from Germany, my Germans. Hello. We're gonna do this record right now. This is a new record, we can bring it back, Swayze. So I'm usually a rapper, but right now I'm on my Bruno Nas. I'm mixing Bruno Mars with Nas a little bit, giving you some bars.
Complacent.
This record is called For My People. Doom Smith, peace, man. You can come in the building if you want to. You like it out there? I got you. Yeah. I'm not one to be complacent. This power, I can't contain it. My body and soul so motivated. My motto, penthouse from the basement. Never gave up, never gave it. Resurrected from the grave, so where's all the dirt they made up? Dissolving, I'm evolving, it's in my calling. Then flip the underground like Jordan. Made my own sound, kept recording. Kept maturing, put the pure in. Holy water pouring, money overflowing. Comfortable where I'm going. Made heaven without knowing. I'm in a moment you couldn't believe. Feeling so grateful. Focus in a mode right now. Focus in a mode right now. Yeah. I'm in a moment you couldn't believe. Feeling so grateful. Focus in a mode right now. Focus in a mode right now. I used to feel so distant. You act like we're different. Maybe I won't save the world, but I'm gonna make a difference. What makes a difference? Under the same sky, same God, same God, same God, same sky. Oh yeah, I'm in a mode you couldn't believe. Feeling so grateful. Focused in a mode right now. Focused in a mode right now. Yeah. I'm in a mode you couldn't believe. Feeling so grateful. Focus in a mode right now. Focus in a mode right now. Yeah. I'm in a mode you couldn't believe. Clap me off. Feeling so grateful. Focus in a mode right now. Focus in a mode right now. Yeah. I'm in a mode you couldn't believe. Feeling so grateful. Focus in a mode right now. Focus in a mode right now. Yeah. I didn't even know I could hit that note. Y'all feeling that? Alright. Swayze, man, how you feeling today? You feeling good? You feeling blessed? I feel blessed today because, like, this is the first time, right, in my life that I'm not given a 5-minute set and I gotta get off stage. Like, I get to do everything in front of y'all. This is not rehearsed. I didn't get to, practice this all night because I was like this all night. Baby, please go to sleep, please. She wasn't sleeping, so I got to have fun with y'all. This is fun. This is me getting to give you me. Like, you could leave and say, yo, I met Bruno Nas. I mean, Bayani. You know what I mean? What records we have left? I just want to do one more for them. A knock? Yeah, let me do a knock. So a knock is a Filipino word for child. So my mom would be like, "Anak, did you eat?" And I'll be like, "No, I'm good. I ate pizza, mom. Don't worry about it. But I'll have that fun shit." Yeah. 100 on the dash when I pull up to the block now. Doors of opportunity, yeah, I got a knock now. Got a son, got a daughter, yeah, I got a knock now. Let me shout in the ghetto, yeah, I'm a pop now. Yo, I'm hip hop, they can't say I'm going pop now. New York gritty, grimy, going try me, getting knocked out. Look long creep like Korean K-pop now. Thinking out the box like politics for pop, yeah. Jay-Z kinda hustle someone they can knock now. Now I'm building an empire nobody can knock down. Now they wanna chill like business partners. Till the big picture pop your head off, get you chopped out. Got my own novel without Marvel, that's a lot now. That's a lot now. Used to feel bad cause I was a college dropout, but I know my history, I know me know a lot now. Put it on the dash when I pull up to the block now. Doors of opportunity, yeah, I got a knock now. Got a son, got a daughter, yeah, I got a knock now. That means child in the ghetto, yeah, I'm a pop now. Break that up. Keep it up, y'all. Much love. This is what happens when you have a 3-month-old daughter. You're only doing one verse per record. Yeah, my boy Agent Blur. Blur, you got something? You want to give the people a little song? You want to show them some kung fu, or do you want to show them some lyrical kung fu? You want to do lyrics? Alright. You sure? You sure? I was gonna play one of my beats because I feel like you should be on that record. Yeah, play two horn for him. Two horn. Did that go through? Yeah, two horn right there. I'm gonna spit some bars and pass you the mic. You know how the cipher goes, baby. Agent Blur Bayani right now. Put your hands together. Hey, yeah. Whoa, two horn means Grandmaster in Filipino. When you tap it with purpose, do this with passion. Don't be surprised when things start to happen. We alike, we're not the types to let life pass us. Two horn, a Filipino grandmaster. What's beef to me? You should ask the last rapper. You should have seen him, wasn't with it for the scrapping. I'm from the city of skyscrapers, stick up kids and guard chases. I'm the Asian Charles Xavier. Think life like all I have is 24 hours, 24 goals about love and power. 24 karat woven, gold in the flesh. Red Beethoven on the keys, Filipino flex. I thank God every day that I'm blessed. 24 carats all in my chest. You know the tribe when you know that we blessed. Agent Blur know the word, so we killing the world like.
I said, yeah. Let me just, there's no more babies in here, so we good. I said, yo, ho, yo, where did the hoes go? Waving this fofo out of the Volvo, but rather have a 6-4 Dayton's on low pro, a DC nightclub, strippers on go-go. Back up in the dojo like I'm the new Dom, yo. Rap show, gun Shinigami with ill flow. Dressed in all silk, gold stitching the logo. Got to keep it groovy, never losing the mojo. Oh no, the brick and pissy from Toto. Heartless with the Tin Man, brain on scarecrow. Connect, move slow like you watching the buds grow. It's 10 past 12, where the hell is my weed, bro? My apologies, I seem emo. It's been a long day and I'ma need me a shitload of magic mushrooms and a couple of pre-rolls. And nigga Doc Brown, where I go, I don't need roads.
You already know the tribe though. Yeah, you already know the tribe though. Say it, we already know the tribe though. Say it, we already know the tribe though. Say it, we already know the tribe though. What? We already know the tribe though. Give it up for Agent Blur. Give it up for Agent Blur, y'all. Yo, what's up with the claps though? Yo, thank you for doing that, Agent Blur. You the man for that. Swayze, appreciate you on the sounds. Right now, we are on a schedule, you know. So we're gonna transition in like 10 minutes. We're gonna let the girls get ready. We're gonna let the guros get ready. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna let the guros and Lakan Guro get ready. Guro's like the sensei in the dojo for Filipinos. Okay. So we're gonna give y'all like 5-10 minutes, and then we'll tap in with y'all. Thank you, y'all. Appreciate you for listening and laughing.